Howdy boys! In this video we're going to be customizing the Benefactor Stirling GT. Unfortunately, when this video does get uploaded, the Stirling GT won't be on sale anymore. I actually didn't realize that there were going to be cars on sale this week because it's the week of the DLC and I like scrolled through and I didn't find any, but I guess I was wrong, so I found it a little late. It will be priced at $975,000 when this video releases, but I'm still going to customize this thing because it looks sick and it sounds amazing. So let's hop into it. All right, of course we're going to do our armor and brakes first, and then for the bumper we can take off the rear bumper, and that kind of just leaves these exposed holes. Not really a big fan of that, so we're going to leave the bumper on, and that's it. We can't do front bumper mods. Okay, then we're going to do our engine upgrade to max. Exhaust, of course we're going to go with the, well, okay, I was about to say of course we're going to go with the titanium exhaust. However, this is more of like a chrome exhaust. There's literally no blue on it. These are the titanium exhaust, kind of. I wonder if that was switched on accident, but I'm going to be doing the race exhaust because I love the blue tips. For the grille, I'm really digging the extra 2 lights on the bottom instead of the 4 because this is not a rally car. Okay, actually, I take that back. In my head, this is not a rally car. This is more like a classy, like, British car. Like, you would see this driving around in the UK. So I'm going to go with the twin rally lamps because that looks a little more British. I wonder, is that racist? That's not what I'm going for. I'm not trying to be racist. Anyway, the quad is just a little too much for me. For the hood, oh, we got several options here, actually. I am kind of digging those ridges a little bit. Ew! Please don't do this. Please don't put this on your Stirling. That's so big. I think I'm really digging just the primary hood. Oh, you can definitely smooth it out, but I think this car looks good with the ridges on it. So we're gonna go with the primary hood. The lights, I could do xenons. However, this is an older looking car, so I think I'm gonna leave the lights stock this time. For the livery, I'm expecting good things out of this car. Okay, the offset race stripes, I like it. This is an old race car. Okay, see, now the lights are making more sense from the start. Yo, what? Has this always been in the game? What? No way. Has this car always had this many liveries? Is the Benefactor? Oh, that looks good. Actually, I don't know. This stripe is a little awkwardly placed. It's just like slapped onto the center. It's not shaped very purposefully. I am actually quite digging the Stronza Racing one, so I think we're gonna go with this livery. I think maybe someday we'll tackle an old rustic looking build, but today is not that day. I'm not really a huge fan of those. We're gonna leave the plate white and blue. Kind of just feeling like because this car is older, we should just keep it older looking. Dude, black steel looks so good. It's so sleek, you know. This is like, if I were to modernize the car a little bit, I would make it black steel. The white does look very, very clean though. I'm not really seeing any colors that catch my eye aside from, I think that's like it's silver. It's silver. This is the color for this car. So some kind of silver. Rolled steel does look pretty cool too. Okay, I'm either thinking rolled steel or we just leave it ice white. I think the white looks amazing on this car. And it suits the color scheme well, like perfectly too. And I think it would be a little odd to have the Italian flag on the front with green, red, and white, and then have the car not match the livery, because that's the only color that's missing. So we're gonna leave it white. And then for the secondary color, I am thinking, let's see, what does this change? I think the secondary color is only the front hood area, which we will get to. However, I do think I'm gonna leave it with the ridges though. And then next up we have the roll cage. We could do a little roll cage in this. It does look a little funky. However, we kind of are doing like a race build, so we'll do the roll cage and chassis upgrade. The roof spoiler. Oh, what is that? Please don't tell me that's real. Dude, what are these spoiler options? Nah. How is this supposed to make you faster? Is this really an aerodynamic wing? Look how much wind it would catch. Oh my god. I actually didn't know this car had spoiler options because I've never seen one on anyone's car, and now I understand why. This isn't even my first time customizing this car, and I don't remember that. Oh, what? There's 2 spoilers? Okay, that's interesting. I'm kind of digging the tire on the back. That looks sick. We're gonna slap on a tire. Looks super cool. Are we gonna drop it? We are, because it doesn't get dropped that much. Transmission, max, turbo, tuned. And then for the wheels, oh, those look so good. The counter steers look really cool. I can just tell it's gonna have that chrome ring around it. So maybe I'll try to find a counter steer without the chrome. Okay, I was actually looking at the rims and I really like the crackers. I think that looks pretty tough. These are muscle car rims, which is not quite what I was going for. And I know the drag SPL is kind of along the lines of what I was looking for, but I think the cracker kind of like, it makes this car look sportier, and I'm a fan of that. So I think we're gonna give that a try. If we need to change it, we will. But look at that. Oh my god, not black. I think black's a little too dark, but if we do like a anthracite or carbon, I'm kind of thinking carbon black looks fantastic with what we have. We could even go with red rims. However, that is like, it's a little goofy looking, I'm not gonna lie. And then we could also try green rims. That's did not think I would say that. Pea green, actually. I like the color, but it's not the same shade of green, so it just looks off. And that's too dark. So yeah, what about white? Is there white? No, I think the black just looks absolutely amazing. Tires. Do we want to go with race tires because this is a race car? Still not particularly. I'm just like, I don't know, man. These just don't look that good. I feel like no tires ever need the names on the side. Bulletproofs we will do, and then tire smoke. I kind of feel like a black tire smoke would look pretty cool, or maybe a red or green even. It's gonna be Christmas up in here with the colored tire smoke. If the green is this shade, which I feel like it is, I don't think it would look terrible. But you know, for the sake of keeping a clean build, we're gonna go with the black tire smoke. I think that's gonna match really well. And then for the windows, we'll dang, that looks pretty cool actually with the dark smoke. Okay, I'm kind of liking the dark smoke because then it fades out the roll cage a little bit. And we're done. Boom. Oh my god, this car looks so good. Has the 69 on the side too. Amazing. Oh, our guy's bopping. Bop, 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 bop. Let's take this car out for a spin. This is honestly one of the best Stirling GT builds I've ever made. I think this is probably like my best one. I'm actually really happy with this. This car sounds amazing. Oh my god, listen to that. Oh, the sputtering sounds so good. This car, unfortunately, was not featured in my top 10 best sounding vehicles, but that's because it has almost the exact same sound as the XA21. So I decided to feature that car over this one because I'm just a huge fan of the XA21. However, they do have almost the exact same sound, so I would just like, this is tied for first. Like, this car sounds fabulous. I used to not actually like this car that much because I could never customize it in a way that made me like it. But I think after today, I'm quite proud of this one. I think it looks super good. Like I'm very happy to be driving this around in online and like flexing this, you know. For the handling, this car is it's actually pretty nice. It likes to stick to the ground, unless you like push it a little too hard. Then obviously it's gonna kick out on you. But if you put in a little bit of effort to try to control it, then it'll reward you by oh yo. Then it'll reward you by sticking to the ground, which I think it makes for a good car, you know? Cars that like to stick to the ground, like the RE7B, the LM87, those are typically very fast cars around the track. Speaking of which, this car is 4th, I think, in the Sports Classics category, only behind the Turismo Classic, Cheetah Classic, and Rapid GT Classic. But other than that, it actually makes for quite a quick race car, and I think that makes a lot of sense. For top speed, this car isn't anything special. It's kind of like middle of the pack of the Sports Classics category, but that's okay. Oh! That's okay. We love it anyway. I think while this car is on sale, it is most definitely worth your money. When this video releases, it'll no longer be on sale, which is really unfortunate. However, it is still below $1 million, which is like, I think it's pretty worth it at this point in the game because like the inflation in this game is kind of crazy. Things are so expensive now, and I think this one for being under $1 million is like definitely a steal, regardless of whether or not it's on sale. Hey yo, it's a Prius driver. Of course it's yo. You want the smoke, big boy? Come on, give me some. Give me some. Bop bop. That's right, boy. Yes, he did. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this customization. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below and let me know what you thought of my customization. I think I did a fantastic job, as always, obviously. I'm definitely excited to take this out and show it off. Sub if you guys are new to the channel. There will definitely be more content like this coming out in the future. And that's going to be it for this one. So take care, boys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.